Hello, everyone. My name is Cam. I am the CEO and Director of North Power Emergency Generator Systems Limited. We are sending out a quick video link and email to all of our clients regarding our monthly service today. So, I just wanted to quickly talk about what a monthly service is, how it benefits you, the price of it, and examples of where it's benefiting our clients. I got the code book in front of me here, CSA 232-15-19, and I am just going through all of our clients, and we have this problem with some of our older units and some of our clients that aren't able to either test their generators once a month, or they forget or they fall behind, and then there's an issue, and whereas it could have been prevented or caught, it wasn't, and so we find ourselves going out in the middle of the night or whatever, spending even more money during those after hour calls, where we believe we could have avoided it. So I'll just quickly talk about it. I'll try to make the video as quick as possible. If you know me, I talk a lot, so I'll try to keep it quick. What we've got is what the service is. And so under the CSA 282 National Fire Code for Canada and specifically BC, any public building, and for farmers, if you're watching this, or agricultural guys, greenhouses, depending on your greenhouse, if you're running a lot of public employees or you're running a business in that greenhouse, so where it's a commercial greenhouse or it's a small homegrown greenhouse, there's a difference there. You fall under a different code. But for anyone who's watching this at a strata, apartment managers, care homes, commercial buildings, industrial, anything where you have residential people sleep in the building at night, or you have medical or care, or you have the people working in the building, you fall under this National Fire Code, which has got to do with safety, right? That generator doesn't come on when the power goes out and there's no lights and somebody trips and falls, they're going to sue you. Or the elevator doesn't work and someone gets stuck in the elevator. These very serious safety concerns, for one, and two, it's got to do with your insurance and liability. So again, for agricultural and farmer guys, if you have a small grow shop and you're doing, just tulips in your little half-acre greenhouse, maybe this doesn't apply to you. Same with the smaller chicken farmers, for bigger farm sites where you've got 8 generators per site, we really recommend this service for you guys, just because there's so much to keep up on and take care of. It's hard to do. So this is, and as you know, I'm an extension of Patrick Short Emergency Power Systems. I think most of you guys know that. And Patrick didn't really offer this service very often. I'm not sure why. It is a very common service that all generator companies offer. So what we do is we go in once a month and test your generator for 1 hour. And that is what it is. It is a 1 hour monthly test, which we've trained department managers to do. Or site managers or industrial guys, or even the owners of the buildings. And, you can do it yourself. We're willing to talk you, walk you, and train with you on that. But when we do it, we end up taking the issue of you forgetting. We take away that liability issue. It falls onto us. So if we're running it once a month and it goes wrong, it's kind of like, hey, North Power was the last one to run it. Why didn't it start and run? And we should be able to provide that answer with paper, with a report each and every time. So what you go to the monthly service is we come to the site, we're there for about 2 hours max, and we start and run the generator for the 1 full hour. We inspect. We do almost a portion of what we do during our annual and semi-annual inspections. So we're able to catch that stuff that, you got older people that don't know mechanics, or younger people, that don't know much about the generator systems, running these things once a month. And, they're not going to catch stuff that we will, right? They're not going to notice if hoses are getting rock hard. They may not see little weeps and leaks that we'll see because we're looking in those areas that we know best. So, little things like that. So we run it, and then we record what we've done in your logbook, and then we write our own report that's also in our database, and we send you guys via email with every monthly we do, just like your annuals and semi-annuals. So it's a really awesome service because it just takes that pressure and onus off of the owner or the apartment manager, the care person. If you guys are super busy, we have some clients who are just so busy, like, Cam, just run the generator for us once a month. That's what we do. So that is the A code requirement, and B essentially what it is. It's not that complex, but again, I've got examples where we do their monthlies every month, and these generators don't fail. Whereas I have generators that I service once a year, and they fail 2 to 3 times a year. We have an issue. We got to go back. There's something going wrong. So really want to help you avoid that. The cost for us to come out 2 to 3 times a year to do a repair, plus say there's 2 repairs in an annual for the whole year, the cost for us to come out is almost $500 each time, or $200 to $300 depending how small it is, or there's a bigger issue, right? So you could end up spending where you spend between $500 and $1,000 a year for your annual. You're expecting an extra 3 to 5 to 7 to another 1,000 throughout the year just in coming back to repairs. So I want to compare that, $1,000 to $2,000 to the price of your monthly service, okay? And again, how they benefit you guys really just takes that pressure of the liability thing away, saves you time. It's preventative maintenance for sure, and can spare a lot of issues, especially at 2 a.m. in the snow, or right now it's winter time. That's why I'm bringing this video up, because it's winter right now. It's January 5th today, and we got more snow coming tonight. And so it's just I just really wanted to offer this service at a way better rate than than our other predecessors were offering and other competitors. So the cost right now, it used to be $420 a month for all the all the monthly services abroad. So it didn't matter where you were from here to Vancouver, it was $420. Now, I have dropped that price down to $250 flat rate. There's just some tax on top, but no travel, nothing, just flat rate. We come out and we do the service, and it's done that month, $250. So what we do is, because we do an annual for most of you guys, we take 1 month off there, because we don't need to do a monthly the same month we do an annual, obviously. And then actually the people that I'm trying to reach out here to, you guys have semi-annual service as well. So we come twice a year. That means 2 months of the year you don't need a monthly. So you only need those 10 months for us to come in, because the other 2 months we're there doing the services. So that $250 multiplied by 10, that's $2,500 a year for the service. So if you're running a big 40-story high-rise in downtown Vancouver, and you've got an elevator, to get 2 to 3 elevators, and you're super busy and you're overwhelmed, I mean, this is the perfect service for you. So that's the price. And again, back to those examples of, we've got clients for, we've got banks, and we've got city stuff in different districts, and I don't want to share too much knowledge about what we do for them, but the reality is that their units they're clean. They've always got fuel, because we're checking that fuel level out. They're always warm. The block heaters, we're always making sure the battery charges, the batteries are working. We check those batteries, we test those batteries each and every month. So really, just it not only prevent stuff, but it actually helps expand and extend the life of the unit itself, which is what we're all about. We're not about replacing units right now when they're 40 years old. We've got units that are 30 to 60 years old, and they keep going because we service them well, we maintain them well. Yes, it costs a bit of extra money a year to do it, but you're going to save in headaches versus we could have caught something 3 months out before the generator was toast and it had to be completely replaced. Well, that gives us a few months to try and figure out, hey, we should replace this generator before it goes south really quick, because right now we can't get a generator between 30 and 40 weeks brand new across the ocean. And same with transfer switches and electrical boxes, it's like 12 to 13 weeks lead. If the transfer switch fails, or the generator fails, and you have no backup power, you're waiting months and months and months, unless you're using a rental, which can cost you anywhere between $5 to $10 grand a month. So this service, you'd be like, okay, Cam's trying to sell us a little service here and trying to make some money. I'm actually not making a lot of money off these by reducing that price from $400 down to $250. That just covers the cost for the guy to be there for an hour. It covers the truck. You know, it really is important for us to help you guys out. You know, we make money on our service and repair, but this service, I believe, will help not only make your life easier, but it'll actually make ours easier when we come to do repairs and service, because there's less to do, during a repair if we've been checking it out every month. You know what I mean? Or less to do during a service when we've been there every month versus once every year or to 2 years. So it really, to me, it makes a lot of sense. And if you're not interested at all, hey, please, ignore this video completely. Again, we really want to help extend the life of these generators. We want to make them go a long time. We love our clients. We love the community. We're not going anywhere. We intend to, really make sure that our customer relationships go a long, long time, and that you guys are in our hands. The whole idea of North Power is that you guys are in our hands. You don't have to think about that generator. You don't got to worry about it. Hey, North Power was here. They've done the monthly. They do their annual service. I don't even got to think twice about it. If it fails, I'm calling Cam, or I'm calling the office, talking to one of the technicians, and we're going to get answers right away, because that's what North Power does. We get back to you right away, and we make sure that we're in constant communication with you if there's anything wrong. You're not waiting 3 weeks for a quote. You're not waiting 4 weeks to find out an answer on something. It happens right away and quick. It's an express service, and this is what we're trying to do for everybody. And we have the technology, the communication devices, the emails, everything up to date for 2022 to make these processes faster, better, and more efficient. So that's it. I've talked quite a bit. I went way longer than I thought I would. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for listening. Even if you're not interested, I really just wanted to, offer this because, it is very beneficial. I really believe it's super beneficial, and will save you a ton of time and a ton of headaches. Okay? So that's it. My name's Cam, North Power, Director and CEO, if you don't know who I am. And if you want to get in touch about this service, you can give us a call at 604-997-0361. We're online at northpower.ca. You can just type in, hey, I want a quote here. Again, it's $2,500 a year. So it's basically, that's it, right? It's nice and easy. And just reach out to me. Even if you have more questions, just feel free to call. Okay? So take care, everybody. Good luck through the winter. It's going to be crazy for the next few months, but I'm really excited and looking forward to the future for you guys and for 2022. Okay? So that's it. Cam, North Power. Bye for now.